we are going to get into tempo, BPM. What is tempo and what is BPM? BPM stands for beats per minute. BPM and tempo is literally how fast or how slow your song is, right? How many beats per minute are in the song, okay? Now, before we get into that, we have to do a few things. First, we've got to look at the display mode in Logic, which is this mode right here, right? Now, there's a few display modes. You don't have to worry about what all these functions do right now, but if you click this arrow here, it will show you the different modes. And as you can see, some of them are small, some of them are larger, some of them are like in between. Now, the only reason why I'm showing you this is because in order for us to monitor the tempo, we have to use a thing called the metronome, which clicks the tempo for us, yeah? So the metronome is here. Well, depending on what display mode you're in, it will be in different places. So if you've got a smaller display mode, yeah, smaller one, then it's just going to be this little icon here. Now, once I click that on and I press spacebar, you can hear it. That is the metronome. Yep. Now let's turn it off. Now, if you've got a larger display like this, the icon disappears, but don't worry. All you have to do is hit these two arrows here and click where it says metronome click, and that will activate your metronome, right? Now, there is an easier way to do this, right? It's real simple. Just press K. So I'm going to press spacebar. This is me pressing K now. And that will click your metronome on. I'll show you right here. Press K again. And then we'll turn it off. Okay. So the first thing I want you to do right now is select a loop between 1 and 5. Let's do that. Right. And we're going to turn our metronome on using any of those ways. I'm going to press K and we're going to press spacebar. Okay. So right now, this metronome is clicking at 120 beats per minute. And as you can see here, that's represented by this number where tempo is. And depending on what display you have, it will look slightly different. But here it will still say tempo 120. Let's get another one. Oh, it's not even on that one. Or that one. But it's here. So as you can see, depending on what display mode you've got on, that's how you're going to be able to see your tempo. So really have a look at all of those. So how do I change the tempo? I can click this number and I would drag it up if I want it to be faster. You can hear it getting faster. Or I can drag it down if I want it to be slower. If I know exactly what tempo that I want my song to be at, I can double click and type the tempo in. Okay. So this is what I want you to do, guys. I want you to mess around with the different display modes, right? Know how to turn the metronome click on and off and change the tempo. Peace.